Hey man, welcome to the Super Divorce channel. Welcome to Casual Gaming, number 25. We're playing a game called Kholat today. A 2015 game that's been in my Steam library for some times. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like we're running a little slowly. A little choppy. I guess we'll just go with it and see what happens. I mean, it's just casual gaming, so I guess we don't need to make a big deal about it. Let me look at my options. Alright, resolution. Maybe it's the resolution. Maybe it's slowing us down. That could be. Probably want to turn on our VSync. 100 on the motion blur. Ooh, I don't know. But sometimes when you start messing with the stuff, it jacks it all up. We'll just see how things go once we get started, I guess. I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, hold on. No, I just want to back. A new game. Yes, it is. All right.
56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
Act 1. That's pretty quick. That's a bit too quick for me. We're going to put our sensitivity down to about a 2.1. That's better. That's more my speed right there. You know? You got to whip the mouse around a bit more, but I feel like it's more control. Mo better. Mo better controls. Nice looking game here. Now, crazy to think, 2015, 6 years ago. That's a 6-year-old game. Looks pretty darn good. Where are we supposed to go, I wonder? Speed things up. We got our shift run there. I kind of want to check the town out first before I head into the forest. Forest Gump. Nice, hauntingly beautiful music. Beautifully haunting, however you want to say it. I'm just curious real quick to try it. Sans motion blur. Try that. Can I enter into any of these buildings? Not by traditional means, anyway. I probably should have set the resolution down a bit, to be honest with you, because I feel like this is, it might be a little bit too much for my PC to be running this at such a high resolution while streaming. But it's not unbearable, it's just, you can tell, you know. Do we have a jump? Oh, it doesn't seem like our space bar is of much use to us here. So it's fairly desolate. I think it actually looked... This is one of the games, one of the few times where I feel like the motion blur actually looked better. A lot of times it's very distracting. This seems like they've gotten it right. It's not overbearing. Sometimes it's really obvious. In a bad way. So it seems like there's nothing to be found in town there. How about up here? We can't hop over any of these fences or seem to open any gates. Beautiful atmosphere. Great sound effects. This would be cool in VR. Be a cool VR experience. Now maybe I should follow the tracks so I don't get lost. I kind of like that they just throw you in and let you start exploring. It doesn't. There's no message on the screen saying go to this place, or no arrow pointing you any which way. And we have a slight change in music there, so that could mean something. And we've dead-ended, so that means it's a nice subtle push in this direction. We already went back that way, so we'll keep walking over here. Oh, there's a little, like a little place to check out back here. Are those the tracks again? What is that? No? Maybe I could follow this. Got some rays coming through. That's just nice. Just beautiful. Hey, look right here. That looks ominous, doesn't it?
Are you coming to me?
Kind of fallen into like a black and white feel. Where the heck are we going? Whoa!
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
Hey, what's that? Appears to be a tent. Ooh, look, a nice cozy bedroll.
Right behind you.
Well, I'm using headphones, so good for me. Act 2.
Have you ever tried to hold on to your humanity? When others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will. When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment. When you could really not remember your sins. When they took away your light in their darkness. You have never been alone.
All right. Well, so there's something scary up there. Don't know what that is. Got a nice full moon. There was just an apparition over that way. So that's something to check out. Let's run up here. Press F1 for survival info. Now, okay. Left shift in deep snow is tiring. Adjust the pace to the surrounding conditions so you don't exhaust your organism. Before setting off for a longer journey, rest in the camp and set a goal for a safe route. You can focus with the right mouse button on any object to take a better look at it. Lighting your way with a flashlight, F, you become more visible. Observe the environment carefully for better navigation with the help of the map, M, and compass, C. Makes sense. Barely accessible rocky notches may lead to interesting places and shortcuts. To gain access to them, you will sometimes have to squeeze through. Left control, low-lying obstacles, or jump off them. So this is our survival tips. Articles, nothing. No reports, no diary, nothing in our log book. Let's have a look at the map. So I guess that's where we are, right there, where that campfire is. We can zoom the map with the right mouse button. That's us right there. Lower map, left mouse button, like that. Ah. So when someone walks up, hey, what are you doing? Huh? Or close map with M. And then we can get out our compass like that. All right. Let us walk. And then we can turn our flashlight like this. See some symbols. I don't know what that's all about. Might want to keep that off. Unless we absolutely need it. Doesn't seem like I can interact with this. What are those, totem poles? Some sort of crater. Oh. Let's take a look.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest a kilometer and a half away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
A little something for the logbook. Whoa. Yeah? Now what's this all about? Oh. I died. Who's the annoying British guy, Justin Proper wants to know. I don't know, but I just died. I just died. I was just trying to see what was happening. I was just entranced by all the rocks and the detritus floating above me. Okay, so I guess I don't want to stand here. I guess I don't want to be crushed by these rocks. And who's that? Where are you going? I better follow. Let's see. This apparition seems to be heading off into the distance. I can't keep up. I can't keep up anymore. It did say that using sprint in the snow would wear my ass out quick. So I'll try and pace myself, but it just disappeared. How you doing, Justin? Having a good day? It's a beautiful day outside. I'm gonna have to get outside because our weather around these parts, nothing like what you're seeing on the screen right now. It's a beautiful day outside. Nice day for a jog, perhaps on the bike path. Nice bike path jog. You could go rollerblading.
Just like me. But you are losing your mind, my friend. You're slipping slowly into the abyss, and there is no one to give you a hand. And at the bottom, I am the only one waiting for you.
I didn't think I was that bad off yet. So I'm losing my mind. That looks like an endeavor to go down there, so I'm going to try this path first. This seems like the type of place where you might find something else for the old log book. Hey, look, there's the scary thing. What is that? Oh, maybe it's like a communications tower of some sort. That's less scary. Now this way seems to open up as well. And the weather's really picking up over here. So maybe in fact what would be best is to go down and to my left and try the cave out. We'll give that a go. All right. Okay. Well, I was hoping that would be like a cave that that sort of dead-ended, you know, in a nice cozy area with a fire roaring, and I would find, I don't know, a bottle of whiskey and a note. But this is just taking me out to a brand new region. And what's that? Is that a volcano? Yes. Can I even make it through without falling down? And I don't know, this because I have no way of jumping, that seems to be the end of the road for me as far as this path goes. I don't think I can get up that way. That grade right there is a bit too intense, I believe. Okay, so maybe later, right? Maybe I'll have to come back this way after I've done other things. And is there anywhere? Well, I can get down here. That's something. Continue going down. Alright, we've made our way down to the bottom of this crag. Though this seems like a dead end. Hopefully I can get back up. Why wouldn't they at least give me a jump button? Everyone can jump. Okay. I guess I don't need my flashlight right now. Should probably keep that off in case there's bad guys waiting in the wings or something. You know, just people who really have it out for me. So this goes around. Whoa, those look like skulls. You see that? You see what I see? Look right in front of me. We got a skull on the left, skull on the right. Maybe another one right there. That can't be a coincidence. And now it looks like they want me to bebop across this very narrow bridge. Oh no! Son of a bitch. See where they start me out from. Oh my god. Really? All the way back here? Holy shit. Bunch of hogwash. Can't believe that. Made one little slip to the left, fell to my doom, and then basically have to start the game over again. Is there a save option? It doesn't look like it. Hold on, let me look at controls. Key bindings. Yeah, I see no save option. Jeez. All right. I don't think this is the way I went last time. So I guess there's more than one way to skin a cat here. They're having me go a different way. I'm going to try to not fall off of a cliff this time. Might be a good thing to do. Try to avoid doing that. Now, let me see something. This way is kind of lit up, so why don't I follow that? Try to stay in the light if I can. Hey, there's something. Mysterious lights above the Svobodny Cosmodrome. Mysterious events in the sky were noted during the night of 4 to 5 July. Witnesses testified they had seen a bright orange sphere which had crossed the sky above the city several times, moving chaotically and immediately changing its direction of flight. Finally, it stopped and disappeared. Major Gierka, an aviation professional, confirms, "It is impossible for any flying object we know to move like that." End quote. The military and Cosmodrome's personnel answered our questions in a short and firm way by distancing themselves to the event, informing there was no activity in that area as well as there were no tests performed. All right. So I think we might be dealing with an alien. This is some sort of alien event. Well, that sounds like a damn wolf. That sounded like a damn wolf to me. See my map. So there's our camp right here. This is where all the stones fell down. That must be the note that we just found. Still not sure where we are. There's all this creaking and crunching and sounds like a pirate ship. Maybe there's a pirate ship out here. Snow pirates. There's Mordor off in the distance there. So these guys are going through Mordor and they're like, man, I'm tired of this. Mordor, I could use less door right now. Alright, we found a cave. I hear some, like a twinkling bell. Like, can I climb? It won't even let me climb up. We found this nice cave. I can't jump it. There's something up there. It's like if you're a human being and you see this thing, you'd be like, yeah, I can probably make this 3-foot climb. I think I might be able to make the 3-foot climb. God bless. You'd think in 2015 we would have moved beyond this. Like if you're going to do this, if you don't want to give a jump and you don't want to let the guy climb, you need to make this wall too high to scale feasibly. Then you can say, well, the guy doesn't feel like climbing up. He might fall down. This would just, you just prop your leg up and then get up there. I don't like that. I'm going to have to shit on that right there. Just to make sure that I'm not a complete fool. Yeah, there's no run, or there's no jump. There's no climb button. Maybe there's hey, what's this? Some water. Some water dripping. Could there be a lever or a button that maybe... Nah. I doubt it. Okay. Well, alright, never mind there. Never mind, it seems like a nice cave, but I can't do anything with that. I can't. Gonna have to keep walking this way. You hear that pirate ship? I want to turn that off. I hope the wolves don't get me. I don't even have a... I didn't come out here armed. Fairly unprepared. Not even a knife. I've got like a log book I could smack a wolf with my journal. That's about it. So, let me see, is this... This must be back at the beginning. Kind of made the rounds there. Let me see if I can see my camp real quick, because maybe I can save. Maybe that's the way to do it. Give it a shot. Oh, so there's your save. So I saved by... I saved by going back to camp. Alright. Now. I think that's what I was heading towards last time. I was trying to make it up there. It looked like an interesting place to go. And hey, I see something glowing blue. Maybe something for the old logbook. A little something for the old sweet tooth. A guard's confessions. Story time. 72-year-old Anna N, after years of silence, decided to talk about events from her past. She told us, "I am terminally ill and have nothing to lose. I want people to know what harm had been done, and all of this in the name of science." Anna N described the place, a science research center where scientists allegedly conducted inhumane experiments on prisoners. There was a special chamber. They had never allowed us to even get close. It was guarded by soldiers. Although I did see people that were taken there, not many came back. I kept in touch with one of them. I asked what they had been doing there and why so few come back out of there alive. He looked at me terrified. He said, "Anna, have you ever seen nothingness? A deep emptiness with no end? I was there. I stood above the collapsed valley of the universe, on the border between reality and unreality. There's an abyss there, a gigantic well with no bottom, a dark cave of hell, and I felt it. It was drilling in my head, like tick, tick, ticking clock. It looked at me from below. It was sneaking up on me, and slowly started entering me, the darkness. Sometime later, the same prisoner gave me a letter to pass on, in which he had begged for help. I was supposed to give it to the press and expose the whole thing, but the letter disappeared. Up until now, I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, they would probably cover up the whole thing." We asked the supervisors of the prison unit, to which Anna N was subject, for a comment. Vladimir Kronsky, they call him Kronsk, the unit's commander, strongly denied such events took place. He also informed us in a short message that Anna N was a guard but never worked in the mentioned above center because an object like that simply does not exist. He sent Anna N's employee record as proof that in the years 1940 through 1950, she worked in Suchinauka prison, also known as Special Object Number 110. She had been let go from this facility due to mental illness. A copy of her health record and medical certificate were attached. See that? That's what they do. Now. Alright. Now then. Came from that direction. Let's keep heading up here. Like end of the line for that road. Let's go down now. It'd be cool if they give you a snowboard to use. Since you're in all this snow. What was that? Hey, a bridge. To where, though? Well, let's try it out. Now, what's this? 27 north, 52 east. Now, where the hell is that? Oh, we need to find these places, eh? I didn't even notice this until just now. And see, this is kind of advanced. Because normally what they do in games now is they will show you on the map where you are. There'll be some sort of flashing icon or, you know, a little arrow pointing to you or a green dot, something like that. We don't get that here. They want you to pull out your damn map. .27 north, 52 east. That's what it said, right? Yeah, it's handy, isn't it? It's a handy mechanic. I guess that would be about 27 north, 52 east. Maybe that's this right here. I think that would be about that spot. We found that. So, rather than just walking aimlessly, what I need to be doing is finding these places marked down on the map. Okay. Well, now I've got something to do. But, let's see, where am I headed right now? Whereabouts, I wonder, am I? I don't know. I'm just gonna wing it for a sec, because I feel like there's probably something over here. It seems like a good hunch. I'm just gonna hunch with it for a minute. Well, maybe that was a shitty hunch because I don't see anything. This just looks like a dead end. Hey, wait. There's one of the skull rocks. So I've seen that before. Ah, I think we're getting close to where I fell down the first time. Yeah. Oh, look.
We are sitting in room number 23. Although sitting might not be the right word because we are running around trying to finish up packing anything else we could need. Food cans, tools, essentially whatever we get our hands on. We want to be sure that we took everything we could possibly need. We're running out of time. Damn it, where did I put my belt? I'm sure we forgot about something. We're almost ready. We lost the knife. We're counting the money. We're leaving the room in a complete mess. So, we made it to the train station. We're singing all the songs we know and making up new ones as well. Everyone is so excited. Finally, at around 3 a.m, we go to bed. I wonder, what is awaiting us when we get there? What will we see? How far will we make it? I hear the rest of the group breathing peacefully, and it's snowing outside.
Well. Okay, let's not fall off the damn side this time. I think that's where I toppled, is right there. You know, what was his name? Ted Koppel? Well, if I was a news anchor, I would have been Ted Topple. Or Ked Topple. Now, where do I go? Because this looks too dangerous. That looks like I'm gonna fall to my death. $37 and what? Where did I see that? No. Yeah, 30 some. Oh shit. Can I make it? Oh, okay, just barely. And what do I gotta do? Can I run and make that? Hope for the best? Well, what else am I gonna do? Woo! Alright. Seversk is a closed city in Tomsk Oblast, Russia, located 15 kilometers or 9.3 miles northwest of Tomsk on the right bank of the Tom River, and is in the hands of Rosatom, the Federal Atomic Energy Agency, founded in 1949. It was known as Piaty Pokchovi, the fifth postal. Town status was granted to it in 1956. It comprises several nuclear reactors and chemical plants for separation, enrichment, and reprocessing of uranium and plutonium. The headquarters of the Russian Research Unit for Natural Phenomena until 1991, called the Soviet Research Unit. The unit's activities concern research on occurring natural disasters in Russia. And I guess we are going to go down this ways. guess I'll drop down right here. I suppose we'll move around this mountain pass. And I don't think I need that on just right now. Let me... So I just found that note right there at about 37:49. Am I close to anything? We're right about the 50-yard line here. Now, no, 754 would be down 54.61, 45, 43.95. That's all the way over there. 45.84. That's all the way to the right. 51.30. 51.30. That's that might be doable. 51.30. $51.30. That seems like that should be pretty close to where we are. Well, if I see my compass here, let me see. I don't know what the letters here stand for. I guess maybe that's north. Oh, jeez. How silly. I don't even see how that's helpful. I can't read it properly. I'm not Russian. I came from over there. There's that bridge, I think, is right there that I'm looking at. I'm looking at the bridge from over here. If that's the right one. Unless it's that bridge over there. Never claimed to be a cartographer, you see.
They have chosen you. You are remarkable, just like me.
So I bet when I go up here, it's going to be that place that I went the first time my first attempt before I died. And I turned away and went back. This time I'm not going to do that. This time I'm going to try walking straight up the ass here to see what happens. Dead end over here. And making sure that wasn't blood. So there's a path going down here. What is this? Anomalies do not exist. When almost 20 years ago I wrote about a strange anomaly occurring in my city. As a reminder, I reported spatial distortions in between buildings. They thought I was nuts. Since then, mankind has been witness to thousands of strange, mysterious, and unexplained events and phenomena around the world. A lot was documented and supported with hard evidence. Unfortunately, to this day, prominent scientists seem not to notice or simply underestimate this issue. We have asked Dr. Jarvis Northarm from the American University of Technology and Life Sciences. Anomalies appearing practically around the globe is an undeniable fact. We know that at least several dozens of such events have taken place in Russia and the United States. But we have also received many reports of strange, extraordinary, and sometimes dangerous phenomena. Authorities must stop avoiding this issue because every year we register an increase in these so-called anomalies occurring. I do not know what causes them, but frequently the repercussions are tragic. Add to that the helpless attempts to cover up these events by the governments of particular countries that are just becoming more and more pathetic. In 1998, Kremlin officially denied that the Special Natural Phenomena Research Unit established in the 1950s was to deal with the anomalies in any way. Guess I can't do anything with those. Alright, this should be marked on our map now. Maybe that's us down there. Right here. Okay. And this is 40-ish something. Nowhere near anything good. Unfortunately. Music's getting scary. Oh, look. Get her! Hey, what's that? It was going down there. Is that a church? What is that? What is this? Death Stranding? What the? I died. Let's see where they start me from. Okay, not too far back. That's good. So I gotta make sure that I don't disturb that being, whatever it is. It came after me and it touched me and I died. So I'd rather not have that happen again. I don't see him this time. Oh, there it is. Can I crouch? Don't get me. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. Maybe I can hide. It looks like he's walking right towards me. Well, okay, so crouching will not hide you very well. That's not a good way to avoid being attacked by one of these things. So we try again. Should be able to pick up a snowball and throw it. You know, it's like a distraction. And then hop on your snowboard and zoom away from him. Now, I thought he was right up here. Did we make it past him? You not even show up that time? Oh, there he is. He's walking down by the beach. Oh, wait. And there's some more footsteps. Oh, and there's more. This place is like infested. That doesn't look like a good place to go. That's like a bottomless pit, so probably not there. Probably don't want to go that way. But maybe down this way. This looks like a nice, quiet little path to take. Probably some good stuff over here. Find a candy bar.
go faster?
I do.
We don't have a lot of time left. You have to hurry.
Ooh.
Find a way. Find me, or I'll unleash hell upon you.
Jeez, that's not very nice. And I can only go so fast because my guy doesn't like it when I make him run too much. I'm not even looking behind me here. I'm just... I don't know where I'm going. Except straight forward. That's all. I'm just trying to get to where our guy wants us to go. He's very upset with me. He wants me to find him. Which way do I go, though? Here? Is this what you wanted? I don't think so. Now I really don't know. I'm just out in the open here. I was trying to get to that church. I mean, maybe I hear the... Hold on. I should pay attention to the sounds. I think it's coming from this way. So I was trying to go in the first place. There. Okay, finally, the church. Uh-oh, the creeping fog. Is that not where we're supposed to go? They don't want me to go to the church? Whoa, you son of a bitch. Well, who knows? That's about an hour and 15 minutes of that one. And it's just casual. Not trying to beat the whole thing, but get a taste for it. And that seems like it might be a fun game to sit down and just try and make it straight through. I'm not sad that that's in my Steam library. I'll probably go back to that at some point. But I'm not gonna. I don't have the time to sit down and play through the whole thing right now. You see. But I think that that gives me a good idea of what I'm dealing with, and it gives you a good idea of what we're dealing with. And maybe you will go out and purchase Kholat for yourself. If you do, let me know. If you've played it, let me know. But that's going to wrap things up for today. So, this was a nice little casual gaming session. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the video. If you haven't done so, please sub to the channel. Like this video, bong the gong for notifications so you know when I go live. And love you lots. And all that stuff. Take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.